I do think it's too expensive, particularly at the upper end. And I'd link that, by the way, to some of the late kickoffs. If you've got, for example, an 8 o'clock kickoff on a Saturday, then the away fans, in all likelihood, have got to pay to get to the ground. They've got to pay quite a lot of money then to get into the ground. And then if the game finishes at 10 o'clock at night, and it's the other end of the country, in all likelihood, they're also then having to pay for overnight accommodation. It becomes a very expensive package. And I do, one of the things that will happen, obviously, is, or envisaged, is that the review into pricing and into start times for games as well. I'd actually put the two together.
Right. Would you stop them then? I mean, you're not the regulator. The idea is the regulator's independent from government, but would you want the regulator to stop 8 p.m. kickoffs, for example, so away fans could get home soon?
Yeah, I want to see the regulator look at that and review it. And obviously, I don't think it's that sensible for politicians to sort of wade in on things like what time should a football game kick off. But I mean, I go regularly. I mean, I'm a season ticket holder at Arsenal. I go a lot to football, and I know what it feels like for away fans on a Saturday night coming out the ground at 10:30 at night, and inevitably having to stay over. And if it's somewhere in a big city, London or Manchester or wherever, that's not cheap. But I don't think politicians should wade in and say all games have got to kick off at X o'clock. But I do want a review of this